Thank you for stopping by to listen to the Vast Voice Entrepreneur Podcast produced by vastsolutionsgroup.com and me, Kenner French. We're going to talk about something very, very interesting to people who are looking to get out into the real world, that of being an entrepreneur, the advantages of being self-employed. We at vastsolutionsgroup.com only work with entrepreneurs. We provide services, resources to entrepreneurs. We utilize artificial intelligence as a means to help entrepreneurs. Now, what's a way of doing that? Well, free content, and that's exactly what we're providing here. If you have any questions about anything that we do, go to our website, vastsolutionsgroup.com, or give us a call, 888-808-8278. I'm Kenner French. I'm an executive of the company. I'm excited to talk to you about the advantage of being self-employed because there are many advantages. Sure, it can be a little scary. You got a lot of things you got to think about when jumping into being an entrepreneur, but the benefits are far outweighing the costs of being an entrepreneur. Let's talk about some of the specifics as it relates to being self-employed. You can catch up much easier than most if you're an entrepreneur. Your income inconsistently isn't necessarily a bad thing, by the way. You can also have really good years that can allow you to save a heck of a lot more than W-2 wage earners. There is a better opportunity to greatly increase your income. A bachelor's level chemist, let's say making $45,000 per year, is likely to be making that same thing from now with small 3, 4, or 5% increases. Many entrepreneurs don't have that same limit. You could potentially grow your business and make 10 times more than a chemist, as an example. With some luck and hard work, really it's hard work, it isn't difficult to retire with a large nest egg. You have many tax advantages. There's a huge benefit. In capitalism, that's one of the good things about capitalism in the United States is the government pays you to be an entrepreneur. It pays you to seek ways to help the capitalistic society. There's a public policy initiative that started years ago. You get a deduction for a lot of the things when you're doing an investment, specifically in small business endeavors. One of the best things any business owner can do is to get expert advice, by the way, regarding business taxes. Buy a book or seek advice from a corporate accountant. If you really think creatively, it's possible to write off nearly anything even remotely tied to your business. Because again, your business is an investment as the government considers. Ensure that you're getting all the tax deductions available, by the way. It's really important. It's often said that a business owner making $50,000 can live like he makes $70,000, really. These two advantages can make a huge difference in your ability to prepare for retirement. Are you doing all you can? Well, that's only up to you to be able to answer and ask. Let's talk about the conclusion. Now, being self-employed has both advantages and disadvantages in retirement planning. Take the time to ensure that you're doing all you can to manage both. Life for the entrepreneur tends to be busier and more hectic. It's easier to fall into the trap of putting off retirement, savings, etc. While it's possible to catch up, it's easier to not get behind in the first place, and it's much more intelligent for that to be the case. Retirement planning is important for everyone, regardless of your employee status. If you're a W-2 or a 1099 or a contractor, own your own business, etc. Most of the items that we've talked about or that you probably know about are common to all employment types. All of us are bound to make some of those sad financial missteps, right? But hopefully you can avoid those. Again, there's resources out there. Check out our website if you need help, or give us a call. We're here for you. There's lots of people out there that will help you as an entrepreneur. Check us out on the web, call us at 888-808-8278, or check us out once again on the web at www.vastsolutionsgroup.com. It's been indeed a pleasure, and hopefully you found some value here.